never know what life is going to throw at you.
The NCAA came out canceling the men's and women's college basketball tournaments. There will be
is suspending the Major League Baseball, now delaying the start of its season by at least 2 weeks.
Home for their school for the rest of this school year.
It may be just a small setback, or it may be something the size and scope of which no one could have ever predicted. As the morning sun rises over the Kentucky State Fairgrounds, we have a new sense of appreciation for the call of each class. We will no longer take even the smallest blessings for granted. My old Kentucky home will sound sweeter than it ever has before. For just a few moments, here and now, let your life's worries and cares give way to the American saddlebred horse. We have finally made it. Open the gates for those who will ride into history. Tonight, competing for the title is one of the greatest collectives in our industry.
River Dream Spitfire, and claiming our Five Gaited Stallion title.
Gunpowder and Lace.
Here's Lexington Lights.
My Little Red Vet.
Looking at you and Matt Shiflett, congratulations.
Miss Meredith Gray.
1476 Rock Band.
Dessert First. Right now, you are about to witness the 2020 $155,000 Five Gaited World's Grand Championship.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we ask you to rise now in the tradition of the Freedom Hall and a World Championship. Steve Edelman will sound the call, and my old Kentucky home from Gene Wright, as we're about to introduce to see who has a date at the big dance here on Saturday nights. And now for my old Kentucky home, a tradition here in the Bluegrass. Ladies and gentlemen, it's our sports legendary clash. As mentioned, $155,000 in total prize money. We're about to see 7 going for the top title here tonight in sports legendary clash. Coming to the arena now, we introduce them individually. Please welcome HS I Am a Dreamer, Three Sisters Stables of Edmond, Oklahoma. James Lowry for our opening horse and rider. Second of our 7 now in pursuit of the title. We can salute. I'm looking at you, Matt Shiflett for Nisa and Kelly Sultan of Fort Myers, Florida. Top gated horses in the house here tonight. Make sure, again, we hope you'll enjoy it. Make a lot of noise for them. Here is Lexington Lights, Richmond to Hart for Emily Gudenhurst of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. 7 that will be in the lineup here tonight. $36,000 in prize money for the winner's share, presented by the Goodman and Manilow families, Barbara Blacklaw Memorial Fund, donated by the William Blacklaw in memory of his wife, Barbara. On the gray horse, coming into the ring now, let's introduce Merrill Murray with Miss Meredith Gray, Seal and Kenneth Wheeler, and Larry Hartsock for the ownership. Now to enjoy now as we introduce our 5th competitor of the 7 in the lineup here tonight. Heading down the ramp, ladies and gentlemen, we welcome to Freedom Hall, River Dreams Spitfire from River Dreams of Chapel Hill, North Carolina, Sarah McKenna up for the ride. Here they come from our paddock area, introducing our 6 to the 7. This is the horse Dessert First, Kimberly Goodrum of Cornelius, North Carolina. The owner, Janelle D'Amato, up for that ride here in our grand finale tonight. Class that best symbolizes the show. This is the signature class, and we want you to energize this building once we get them all in. Here is the last now, and we introduce Rock Band with Clark Klaus for Harold Denton Jr. of Conroe, Texas. Come on, let's make a lot of noise, and we are underway at the trot, please. Who's going to win here tonight? We're underway at the trot. Lewis Eckert handles the call judge duties. We're showing at the trots. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a little more? Okay. The following 4 entries back to the rail. Following 4 in numerical order: 574, 731, 1088, 1476. Those 4 back on the rail: 731, 574, 1088, and 1476. And the balance is back in the center. Time to come alive again, ladies and gentlemen. We're on the rail at the trot. This is the lightning round for the money round. At the trot, please. Back to the walk, please. Back to the walk. All walk, please. Now, slow gate, please. Set them up and slow gate your horses. And now rack on and let them rack. Showing at the rack here tonight. Who's it going to be? Walk, please. Back to the walk. Thank you, riders. Back to the walk. All walk, please. Back to the walk. Now reverse, and we head down that final stretch as we show at the trot, please. The money round continues at the trot, please. Back to the walk. Thank you, riders. Settle down to the walk now, please. All walk. And now slow gate, please. Rock 'em back and slow gate your horses. now rack on and let them rack. Showing at the rack here tonight. Back to the walk. Thank you, riders. Back to the walk. And up to the upper end of the arena with our 4 on the rail. Come right on in and we'll line right up. Ladies and gentlemen, what an exceptional effort on behalf of all horses in this class. Let's give them a well-deserved show of appreciation on the way up to the lineup, please. Lining up at the upper end of the arena, please. Upper end. Wow, what a great finish to our American Saddlebred Pony Equitation Showcase here at our World Championship Horse Show. As we wind things down here in Freedom Hall, our thanks to the Goodman and Manilow families of Chicago, and our class sponsored also the Barbara Blacklaw Memorial Fund, donated by the William Blacklaw in memory of his wife, Barbara. The Oak Hill Farm Dixiana Perpetual Trophy has been donated by Mrs. Jean McLean Davis, Harrisburg, Mr. and Mrs. Charles T. Fisher of Lexington, in memory of T. Ross Long. The Earl Teeter Perpetual Memorial Trophy, donated by the Dodge Stables. The J.W. Young Richelieu King Perpetual Breeders' Trophy, presented to the breeder of the Five Gaited champion, as well as the Chris Reardon Perpetual Memorial Trophy for the reserve champion to commemorate horseman and trainer Chris Reardon. The Surefire Trophy, presented to the trainer, donated by the Valhalla Farm Bill and Chris Wise of Danville. A Walk of Honor tile, the American Saddlebred Museum, donated to the trainer by the High Hickory Farm of Simpsonville. Becker Brothers riding suit will be awarded to the trainer, donated by Becker Brothers. Trainer's ring, that'll be awarded and donated by the American Saddlebred Horse Association of Lexington. World Championship Horse Show jacket, donated by Excel Equine. A show horse blast from International Show Horse Magazine, Friedman Halter on behalf of Friedman's. World Champion bumper sticker from Equiday Insurance. Friedman's official World Champion face mask, and the Champion Horse Care products donated by Tender Horse Products of Sandusky, Ohio. Our thanks to Mary Jane Glasscock Kirkpatrick of Louisville as a trophy donor as well. The Garland sponsor from Sandy Gallagher of Whidbey Island, Washington. A Breeders' Award presentation as well. We'd like to remind the reserve to stay in as well for a presentation of the reserve trophy. Mike Berry, Secretary of Tourism, Arts and Heritage, along with David Beck, President and CEO of the Kentucky Exposition Center, are with us at the opposite end of the arena to meet and greet our world champion in the Five Gaited division. Let's congratulate our Five Gaited champion. I'm looking at you, number 731, and Matt Shiflett. I'm looking at you, Nisa and Kelly Sultan of Fort Myers, Florida. Matt Shiflett out of Asheboro, North Carolina, up for that championship ride. Sired by I'm Looking For You out of Lady Lyra. And our champion, bred by K. Bowles Durnell Limited of Louisville. Now the reserve will ask you to stay in for the special trophy, and Scarlett Matson will be with us to present the reserve champion and that reserve championship trophy, and that will go to number 1088, Miss Meredith Gray and Merrill Murray. Miss Meredith Gray, owned by Seal and Kenny Wheeler. Larry Hartsock, Keswick, Virginia. Merrill Murray up to the ride, sired by Masterclass out of Angels Among Us, and bred by Kathleen Bagdasarian of Versailles. Presentation of that special reserve champion trophy, again to the Gray, Miss Meredith Gray. Third place goes to number 574, Lexington Lights and Richmond DeHart. Showing for the owner, Emily Goodenkoots of Pewaukee, Wisconsin, up for third place. Fourth place to number 1476, Rock Band, with Clark Klaus for Harold Denton Jr. of Conroe, Texas. Rock Band in fourth. Fifth to number 783, River Dreams Spitfire for the fifth place. The entry owned by River Dreams and presented by Sarah McKenna for fifth. Sixth to number 1396, IHS I'm a Dreamer. James Lowry up for the Three Sisters stable of Edmond, Oklahoma. And the seventh place going to number 501. Our congratulations again to the entry of Dessert First, Kimberly Goodrum from Cornelius, North Carolina, and Janelle D'Amato for the ride in the seventh position. Ladies and gentlemen, stay right with us now. Don't go away. We're going to get a couple words in with that new world champion in our five-gated division. Stay right with us. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we hope that you enjoyed, of course, another exciting grand finale. And we have a family portrait up here, representing the Tar Heel State really, really well here tonight. What a great battle for the top spot. And boy, you got to have to say a few words. We're going to ask you just to turn this way. The whole family, come right around here. Turn. We're going to face that camera right there. Come on, get right in here. Okay, and don't forget, we have to be social distancing too. And you know what, Matt, I'm going to take your temperature. There it is. Holy mackerel. He was cooking tonight, ladies and gentlemen. How about a round of applause? Matt Shiflett and this wonderful horse right here. Matt, the meaning of tonight and this big win. This is your biggest win.
Peter, the first thing I want to do is give all the glory to God. Without him, none of this is possible. I'm a dreamer, and since I was just a little bitty kid, I dreamed so much about showing here on Saturday night. Having an opportunity to carry out these roses tonight is just an indescribable feeling. And if there's any kids out there, anybody who's dreaming of standing here one night, dream big, because it can happen.
Yes, it can. It's always, and just to kind of paraphrase, you're an inspiration for the next generation that shows these outstanding American saddlebreds. So tell us a little bit about this magnificent horse.
Well, we got this horse several years ago and bought him from Paul Cates down in Texas, and he did a great job with him. And we were fortunate to. I just want to thank the Sultan family so much. They own this horse, and they've just given me the reins to do anything I want to do with him. And I can't thank y'all enough for that. They've allowed me to bring him along, and last year we had kind of a breakout year here with him, and he's been coming along ever since. And family is the most important part of this presentation tonight. And I know you have your family right here, and I know you want to thank a lot of people, right? Yeah, obviously my wife, Whitney, number one, and these kids in my life, and I can't thank them enough. Matt Shiflett Stables, Barn family, and anybody who's cheered for us or wished us good luck in any way, we appreciate it so much. But I want to thank my mom. You know, you love your mom, right? And but there's two men that I owe everything to that I've gained from the horse business. My dad, Harrison Shiflett, and my granddad, Claude, in heaven today. And I just got to say, Pawpaw, this one's for you, baby.
Well, thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
a family effort here tonight. And wow, I can't tell you, from the Tar Heel State, Matt, this is a great, great moment. Your greatest in your life. Congratulations. Let's get on this horse and show one more time. What a great job. Might have to take the temperature of this horse, too. I'm not quite sure. Wonderful mount, and Matt's going to enjoy a trip around the green shavings here tonight, and a great finale. What a hard-fought battle right to the very end in our workout. And again, we're going to enjoy seeing the very best. The supreme effort here tonight, Titletown here in Louisville, one show that is represented by the name of the city. Every year, we spend this special week, a tradition here in Louisville and in this magical house. So Saddlebreds Freedom Hall here at the Kentucky State Fair. We know it was a little different this year, but again, we are ready to roll and enjoy our round of honor, ladies and gentlemen, and salute our world champion here tonight. Again, ladies and gentlemen, here they are for your applause, our world champion. I'm looking at you. Come on, you can make some more noise. Here they go, heading around Freedom Hall. Capping off a great week of 8 days here of competition. And one more time, we'll have a chance to send them off with your applause. And again, ladies and gentlemen, here's your world champion, Five Gaited Saddlebred. Another fantastic finish. Ladies and gentlemen, again, thank you very much for being a part of the 117th edition of the American Saddlebred Pony Equitation World Championship Horse Show. Stay safe. We look forward to seeing you again next year, and have a great fall and winter. We'll see you in 2021 here in Freedom Hall.
Well, congratulations, Matt Shiflett. You've worked hard for this. You had to pull rabbits out of your hat. You did a great job, you and this horse, and you've just getting better and better all along. So I'm so happy for you that you pulled this off, and I know Paw Claude is happy for you too. I want to shout out to the entire Shiflett family. They're a great team. They got a great network, and they work together, and that's why they're successful. They just try hard and not afraid of the work, and they do great. Another shout out to the Sultan family for believing in Matt and letting Matt have this horse and go on to show in the Five Gaited Championship. I think the original plan for this horse was for Nisa to show, and I think they sidestepped and got Honey Badger, which was a great deal, and then allowed Matt to take this horse on and show him in the Five Gaited World's Grand Championship, or to make that his goal, and that goal did pay off. It was great. Hey, next I want to, Merle Murray's in there slugging it out on that wonderful gray mare, Miss Meredith Gray. I want to shout out to Merle and Larry Hardsock, who's believed in that mare from day one. He really has been our biggest supporter, and the Wheeler family. What a wonderful mare. She's come a long way and doing a great job. She's been tough, but not tougher than Merle. Merle does